Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is another little autumn haul. This is from Hobbycraft and Amazon. I was watching a video a couple of weeks ago by Abby. I think she's Abby Stopper on YouTube, and I'll link that below. And she made her own autumn wreath and it just looked really lovely, and it just made me want to make my own. And 100% this would have been cheaper to have just bought one, because this all came to quite a bit, to be fair. But I'm excited to try and make one. I've never put a wreath on a front door, even when I lived in my flat previously, so I'm quite excited about this. So I bought the stuff on Amazon first, and then I went to Hobbycraft afterwards. And in Hobbycraft I picked up this, I don't know what they call it, is it rattan? Like a rattan wreath form. And this was £5, and as you can see it's quite big. I think it's the 40cm one. So yeah, I picked that up in Hobbycraft. Let me just balance that over here. And then, did I pick anything else in Hobbycraft? Yeah, I did. I picked up these pine cones. I did go to the park recently and I picked up a whole bag of acorns. I'm not sure where they are. I think they're upstairs actually. But I couldn't find any pine cones. So I picked this up. It was £3. It's from their like Christmas wreath section. But I just really liked all the sizes of pine cones. So yeah, that was £3. I picked that up to add to it. And then everything else here is Amazon, I believe. So I picked up one of these command hooks. So our front door is brown, so hopefully that should go, blend in quite well. And I just wasn't really keen on having a big hanger over the top. You can get some really nice ones with like stags on them and Christmas trees and things for Christmas time, but I just didn't want a plain one. And I thought I'd see what this looked like with it hanging first. And if it looks rubbish, then I'll buy like a normal hanger. And this was about £4, I think. So I picked that up. I picked up 2 garlands. This isn't for the wreath. These are garlands. I want to put one across this table here, and I'm not sure about the other one, maybe in front of the telly, or maybe in the kitchen on the windowsill, who knows. But yeah, one of these is for the table and then one of them for somewhere else, and I think that was £18.99 for them both. So when I put them out, I'll show you what they look like. And then these bits are all for the wreath. I picked up some fairy lights. I've used fairy lights like this before in sensory trays at school. If I can open the box one-handed. I cannot. I can't actually do it. There we go. So you've got these ones here. The only difference though, oh, I really should have taken these out before the video, is that these ones come with a little remote. So you've got the wire lights here, and these are just a warm white. Obviously you have to put batteries in them, but they also come with little remotes. So you can put them on a timer. So if I'm sitting in here and I think, oh, I haven't turned the wreath off, doop, done. So yeah, I'm hoping, I think that was, they were about £10, I think, actually, for the 2. So one is for the wreath, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to use the other one for, but it worked out cheaper to buy 2 than it did to buy 1, which was ridiculous. I picked up these like berry picks. This was, I think these were quite expensive, but I just got really drawn in by these, and they're only they're just like styrofoam balls. I really like them, and I'm sure I can use them elsewhere as well, not just in the wreath. I picked up some loose leaves. Now, Abby in her video had picked some up from the works. I've been to the works like 3 times now, and all I keep doing is buying books, so I don't think that's a very good idea, to be fair. So I've just bought some now on Amazon, and as you can see, these are like reds and oranges, which is kind of the look I wanted. I didn't really want any green on it. And then I picked up, this is the last thing, I picked up this bag of pumpkins. So you've got some orange ones, some white ones. I don't really like the burlap ones, and you can see the styrofoam through the burlap. But again, it would have cost me £13 to buy a bag of white and £13 to buy a bag of orange. And in this bag, there are less of each colour, but this bag was 16, I think. So because I just wanted a few white ones for the house and a few orange ones for the wreath itself, I just bought this bag. So yeah, so that's my little wreath making haul. I don't know that I'll film making the wreath itself, because I'm not sure how I'll put the phone, to be honest, because my stand's not working properly. But sorry, I've just realised Matt's trying to call me as I'm filming, so I'm going to wrap up quick. I thought it'd ruin my video, but luckily for him, it's fine. Yeah, so, but even if I don't film making the wreath, I'll definitely film the wreath itself. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying all the sort of autumn bits that I'm sharing with you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.